It's just trying to figure out what are we as families supposed to do to carry ourselves over through November and possibly December.
Families who need SNAP benefits to get by are headed into a bleak holiday season, possibly with no government food assistance because of the federal shutdown. Good evening, I'm Clarice Tinsley. 40 million Americans count on the monthly distribution of SNAP benefits. Those funds will run out next week, and the Trump administration says it will not tap into emergency reserves. Fox 4 Sean Rabb joins us with the impact this will have on millions of Texans. Sean.
Yeah, 3.5 million people here in Texas, Clarice, and now those folks will have to try to find other ways to provide the food that the SNAP program put on their tables. 27 days of the shutdown, no end in sight.
We don't know how long this is going to go, and I don't really care who we blame about it. I just want it to get resolved.
For Rochelle Kent and 3.5 million more Texans who need the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program to make ends meet, no end in sight. This is the recently posted message on the USDA website, the agency that distributes SNAP benefits. Bottom line, the well has run dry. At this time, there will be no benefits issued November 1.
Now, with it being confirmed that we're not going to get any food stamps for November, I'm honestly freaking out because I don't know. I already struggle with paying my rent. So I don't know what it's going to look like in November for us.
Nellie Sanchez goes to work every day but doesn't make enough to pay her bills and feed her 2 boys without the government benefit.
My boys eat a lot, so I only get about $300 a month, and that only lasts me for like 2 weeks. So I always have to go to the food banks. I'm always over there.
The North Texas Food Bank feeds folks in 12 North Texas counties in the SNAP program. NTFB has 500 partners that distribute food in the region.
It's going to just put more pressure on already our agency partners who are already seeing big increases because of the high cost of living.
Rochelle Kent has 3 children under 13, worried, not just for her own family.
It's the elderly, they use this as a supplement, between Meals on Wheels and food pantries and stuff like that. And here we are taking away that safety net.
H-E-B Food Stores has stepped up, gifting $5 million to Feeding Texas food banks and another $1 million to Meals on Wheels Texas. Kent wants lawmakers to stop with the politics and show people they matter.
So I need everybody to grow up so that we as American citizens aren't stuck out here, feeling not heard or seen or cared about.
One of the questions that Rochelle Kent and many other people who've emailed me asking is if they have benefits, Clarice, from October still on their cards, their Lone Star cards, can they use those after November 1st? I emailed the state, and Health and Human Services tells me the answer to that question is yes. If there are benefits on your card, you can use until those funds are exhausted, even if that's after November 1st, but there won't be any more coming for the month of November. So what should people do? Well, the best advice right now is go to the North Texas Food Bank's website, ntfb.org. There are some 500 different agencies in the 12 counties here in North Texas that they distribute food through. You can find one of those food banks or pantries or agencies close to you and maybe get some food, some of the help you might need.
Vital information, Sean, for millions of Texans. Thank you for that. Sean Rabb, live.